islands I be.
3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Today we are playing the Stanley in VR. And exact, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Oh. Intro. Yes, I want the intro. The intro is so good. I love this game so much. Sure. Team Parable presents. Oh, this is so cool. I'm not meant to be walking backwards.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 42.
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay. Why am I so high?
Buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Fuck you, I ain't leave my office, bitch. Stanley don't listen to no one. Hello? Hello? Beep boop boop. Hello? YouTube? Viewers should like and subscribe right now? Hell yeah. Goodbye. Nope.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, in a bit. Oh shit. This is this Easter egg. I want to do this. I just gotta find all the computers that are turned on. That's cool, that little Easter egg's there. I don't know how to do it properly.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, my left. Fuck that door. I don't listen to you, bitch.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Or I just don't like listening to you. So I'm my own human being. I can do what I want. I am gonna keep trying all these doors. Why am I so tall? I am in seated mode, right? Oh my god. I'm definitely in seated.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, first open door on my left. That's not open, obviously. So I go this way. I'm not getting this little scene out just because it's funny, pissing him off. You might just heard me move. I can go backwards. Okay, so oh, no, I can't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm in this area. So like I said, I've seen the game before. But it's just weird being able to live through it in VR.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah. I didn't know about that. I just thought I could jump off. That would be funny. Oh, danger, danger everywhere. Can I? Do. Fuck you.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Bitch, you don't close doors on me. Fucker. Oh, God,
now listen carefully, this is important.
Wait.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red. Okay, red. I'm listening.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Right, red.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Please.
Well, don't let me stop you.
I have to go for other endings. This is going to be a bunch of videos put together from this.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I just keep not listening to him. He wants me to go through that door. I want to. I do. I promise you I want to go through that door. But this door looks so intriguing.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
How long does it take you to get to the correct door? To me, wrong door.
Now, would
I'm
you
back
say
here.
that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yes, a lot.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be
Show
a
me it.
lovely opportunity to give it
Show
some
it.
play testing.
Show it.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Okay.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the
Let the kid
demands of
die.
family life.
Let the
I
kid
think the
die.
art world
Let
will
the
really
kid
take
die.
notice.
Let
But of
the
course,
kid
the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh, no. Just let the kid die. Die, 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 die.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Oh.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
I love Gary's mod.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Minecraft!
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough?
Yes!
Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Where? Where?
This will go
Where?
here. No, here. And then...
Anyone else behind me? Oh, here.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I don't want to be here anymore.
But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Oh, okay. Are we playing Minecraft now? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, there's a mine. Let's go in the cave. Please don't tell me there's going to be a creeper or something down
my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
I'm honestly
Even
just
the
using...
diamonds couldn't save this one.
I don't know if you can see the bright...
new game.
No. I was enjoying that. Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
I love
you,
Portal.
trapped in a
I'm a
glass
Portal
box
nerd.
with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure
Portal.
it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
That's the door, right? That might be copyrighted. I probably shouldn't let that play.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Oh, fragile glass.
Your forte.
Oh. Okay. And he got scrap. Aww.
Genius.
This
No,
is
actually,
so...
you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble.
Dude. Am I outside the map? Hello? Mr. Narrator? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting on your nerves. I'll go to my desk and be a good boy and listen. Why is this turning into a horror experience? Hello? Am I actually about to go back to my office? Office. I'm smiling. This ain't my office. Where am I? Hello? Buttons. Buttons, button, 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 button. Button, 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 button. Oh, I opened a door.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
I was
down
exploring.
in wherever he is right
jerk.
now.
I don't want
wonder
you.
if he's happy
I
with
know I
his
just
choice,
said I want you back.
and if he's learned
but
the
I was
heavy
lying.
cost that
Please
comes
go away.
with it.
I want
He'll
to explore
understand
this
soon
more.
what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the
My wrist.
confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
I have a brightness.
Oh, yes. Yes,
You have
I'll
a
be
light.
back. There's no other way.
I have a light. Look at this.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Aww.
Very soon.
Oh,
I can wait.
Okay. Okay, this ending isn't over yet, but there's still like 40 minutes of footage from this ending, so I'm gonna have to split this ending into 2 parts or 3 parts. I don't know yet. Peace. Hope you enjoyed.